Welcome, everyone, to Cleveland Knights Championship Wrestling New World Rising here on Fight TV. I'm Jeff Gorman along with Dave Kitch. We've got Eric Bischoff in the house, so we know he's going to cause some controversy, but we've got to get to the ring right now because Tracy Smothers is already causing controversy.
Tracy Smothers!
Quite a way to kick things off with a fireball, Dave, and we got Shawn Phoenix taking on another huge challenge as he goes up against Tracy Smothers.
Well, Gorman, this is the biggest night in CKCW history right here, and we're starting off with a tremendous matchup. Shawn Phoenix, the young, hungry star, going against the wily veteran, Tracy Smothers. And Tracy Smothers, for 35 years, he's been wrestling. He knows what to do, but I love his counterpart right here, his illegitimate son, Casey Reeves. How about that, Gorman?
Coming out there, obviously no qualms, no shame about that, but he's backing up his daddy, Tracy Smothers, a man who's done just about everything and wrestled just about everywhere. Now, Shawn Phoenix has had a couple of very huge battles the last two times here in CKCW against the Barbarian and against the Tokyo Monster Kahagas, both of whom we're going to see in action tonight. But he keeps coming back. He keeps taking on big challenges, and here's another one, and a very wily veteran, Tracy Smothers. And we're ready to go.
Well, he wants to make a name for himself here. And Gorman, Shawn Phoenix right here, when he met Tracy Smothers at his very first indie show 14 years ago, he's coming full circle tonight and going one-on-one here on the biggest card of his life.
Well, this is what you dream of. You dream of a big opportunity to wrestle in front of a lot of people here in Parma, Ohio, and around the world on Fight TV, and you want to go up against somebody great, somebody who's accomplished something, someone who you literally grew up watching, and that's the chance. Tennessee. And not a big cheer for Tennessee here.
Apparently the crowd likes fireballs. I heard some cheers go out there for Shawn Phoenix. You got to admire his heart, though.
That's right. A lot of heart here in Cleveland. Win or lose, no matter what sport you're talking about. But we got a lot of champions that we can be proud of here in Cleveland. And Shawn Phoenix wants to be one of them someday.
35 years, Tracy Smothers. He knows all the tricks in the book. He knows what to do here. Shawn Phoenix, to me, I think is going to be outmatched.
I can still.
How is he going to make up that experience level, Gorman?
Well, you're not going to. Sometimes the younger person has to come up and supplant the old dog, and we'll see if he can do that tonight. Everyone, it happens to all of us. Time marches on, and the younger people come and take our place. It'll happen to all of us in life, and it could happen here in the ring. Tracy Smothers, former U.S. Tag Team Champion, along with Steve Armstrong as the Young Pistols. And then, of course, later on, going to ECW and joining the full-blooded Italians, and he won the tag team belt there, too.
With Little Guido, let's face it, Tracy Smothers has wrestled in every major promotion. This guy knows how to win matches. Shawn Phoenix has his hands full.
Nice hammerlock here by Phoenix. But I like how Phoenix just keeps coming out with, you know, a ton of confidence, a ton of fire. He's not intimidated because he's been through the wars. He's been up against monsters and barbarians. And what is this?
What are you talking about, Gorman?
He had a little bit of a chain, but he just threw it back to Casey Reeves.
I just saw Shawn Phoenix pull the tights there. Contos, the referee, better watch what's going on in this match.
Well, Tracy Smothers with a go-behind right now. What is it with small chains and wrestlers from Tennessee? Do they hand out chains to little babies when they're born?
I didn't see the chain. I don't know what you're talking about right here. All I know is that Shawn Phoenix better stop pulling the trunks. There's no need to be cheating in this match.
There it is. Now he's got it in his mouth. I don't know if he's...
Maybe he's just holding on to it. It's just something for, it's a prop. He's just holding on to it.
A litany of complaints here from Tracy Smothers about this young superstar, Shawn Phoenix. And now going for a sign of respect. Can you trust Tracy Smothers?
Absolutely. He is a stand-up guy. He has been in the wrestling business for his entire life.
Whoa! Dropkick takes him down. So Shawn Phoenix didn't want to find out. He's going to go on the offense. Couple of forearms here. Shawn giving away a lot of size to Smothers. And
did you see Shawn Phoenix trip?
I did see him get tripped by Casey Reeves. The referee didn't. The important thing is, did the referee see it? And he did not. And that was enough to give Tracy Smothers the advantage here on young Shawn Phoenix, the Firebird. He said that even if he loses, which he has done in the past, he's going to rise from the ashes just like the Phoenix. That's what he likes to say. But it'd be even better for him if he could come out in the win column.
From my estimation here in the early going, it looks like Shawn Phoenix still has a lot to learn from the wily veteran, Tracy Smothers.
We all can learn a lot from Tracy Smothers. And now he's laying in those short shots, which are a signature of his. And now he's getting into it with the referee, and here comes Casey Reeves again.
Now, Shawn Phoenix and Casey Reeves did not meet before the match. Casey's just introducing himself. There's nothing wrong with that. He's being friendly.
When I try to be friendly to someone, introduce myself, I usually don't wrap a small metal chain around their throat. But that's just me. That's just how I was raised. But we'll see. Shawn Phoenix in a bit of a disadvantage right now as Tracy Smothers throws him into the top turnbuckle. Big chop there. Tracy Smothers is at the point where he doesn't have to do anything fancy, but he hits really hard, and that can work no matter how long you've been wrestling.
No wasted energy. Look at this. Look at this. The strikes are precision. Knows when to connect, and Shawn Phoenix is in a lot of trouble right here.
That's right. Tracy Smothers used to fly around the ring. He doesn't have to anymore. You can still be very effective, and again, he knows all the tricks. Shawn trying to fight back here. And he's lighting him up. Showing that heart, but it doesn't matter how much heart when you get a thumb to the eye.
Brilliant move right there by Tracy Smothers. Thumb to the eye will stop anyone, and now Shawn Phoenix once again down on the mat.
And now Tracy Smothers putting the bad mouth on the crowd here in Parma, Ohio.
This crowd does not appreciate the legend of Tracy Smothers.
They don't appreciate his attitude, I'm sure, swing and a miss. And Phoenix with a big shoulder block, taking Smothers off his feet. And Phoenix with a rolling senton goes for the pin and gets a 2 count. What a big win this would be if Shawn, he's looking for a breakthrough, a watershed victory here. And again, he keeps fighting really big, tough veterans. And Tracy got him a couple times with clotheslines.
Shawn Phoenix better check to make sure his head's still on his shoulders, Gorman.
He may have to. Now, you got to keep in mind that Eric Bischoff is, wait a minute, Casey Reeves is in the ring. The referee's really being detained here, as this should obviously be a disqualification. But Phoenix fighting back against the illegitimate son of Tracy Smothers. This is quite a long conversation that those two are having in the opposite corner. And
it's probably an important conversation, that's why.
And here comes Phoenix off the top with a blockbuster. Maybe that'll get Reeves out of the ring, and it does. But this allows Smothers to sneak in and catches him with a flatliner.
And here's a
That's
great
gonna be
cradle.
2, and no! Phoenix kicks out. Smothers very surprised. I'm surprised. As Reeves did the damage from the outside and almost led to a win for his daddy. Out of the way, here comes Phoenix with a flying forearm. And there's still a lot of fight left in this kid. Moonsault.
Smothers has got to get out of there. He's got to get out of there. Roll to the outside.
That's what he's thinking of. And now he's actually calling for Reeves' help again.
Brilliant.
This
Brilliant.
is just definitely going to be a 2-on-1 situation. And now Smothers has this giant hickory stick of his.
Oh,
and he just mollywopped his son with the stick. And it ends a Gary by Phoenix. I can't believe this. Phoenix is going to get 2 and 3. He did it. Shawn Phoenix gets the big win.
In a time of 6 minutes, 57 seconds, your winner, the Firebird, Shawn Phoenix!
Well, Shawn Phoenix came out here to make a name for himself, and he certainly did that, getting a win here over the veteran Tracy Smothers.
And it's all uphill from here for Shawn Phoenix. A very big win for him as we kick off CKCW New World Rising, presented by Crafters Wholesale Supplies. Whose music is that, Dave Kitch?
Uh-oh.
Think back to the NWO days.
I hear it.
I've always liked this song.
It couldn't be Gorman, is it? Is it Gorman?
I think it is. I see him right over there. Look, turn around. Look behind you.
Oh boy, it is!
That's the boss. He's our new boss, Eric Bischoff. He's making his way around. He's going to come out. Fans came from many states. 7 different states they came to see this entire show and to meet the man who turned the wrestling world on his head and put WCW at #1 20 years ago.
He's an icon,
He is an icon. He's reinvented the sport several times. And I was absolutely floored at the anniversary show when I said, I couldn't believe my own mouth when I said that he was coming to be the new boss of CKCW.
Where's he at? Here he comes.
There we go.
Here he comes.
Eric Bischoff is officially in the house.
He's making us wait, Gorman. People are standing here in Parma.
Shawn Phoenix doesn't know what's going on. We saw Bischoff. He's going to come out here in a second, I believe. Here he is.
There he is. The icon is here.
Controversy creates cash. That's his motto. That's the name of his book. And this is the new boss of CKCW, Eric Bischoff. He's going to answer all of our questions. We've had him for months. And he's still got a smile on his face after all these years. Fans showing a lot of respect for what he did.
Standing ovation right here.
Let's hear what our new GM has to say.
Oh, man. You guys make me feel so good. Congratulations, by the way. Excellent match, excellent match. He's a handful, that hillbilly, isn't he? Absolutely. Damn! Hey, hey, you just go back to the locker room. Anyway, I just want you to know I'm here to have a good time. I hope all of you are here to have a good time. I want to thank the folks here at CKCW. You know, I've gotten to know the owners a little bit here, and they want to stay behind the scenes, so I agreed to show up and help them kind of run things for the night, see if we can turn things around just a little bit, make sure you guys all get a good show. Sound like a plan? All right, but the first thing is, you know, we're on iPay-per-view, right? Everybody know that? Okay, Elvis Presley said it best once a long, long time ago. The best part of any show is the audience. Which means if this is going to be a great show, it's up to you guys to make about as much damn noise as humanly possible in this arena. We all good with that? All right, so when this talent is out here and they're busting their rear ends trying to put on a good show, I'm asking you to bust yours and let them know you appreciate all their hard work, all right? All right, everybody, I'm Eric Bischoff. I'm going to be in the back watching very closely, seeing how things develop tonight. I hope you all have a great time, and I'll see you again in just a little bit. All right. Thank you, buddy.
Well, Dave Kitch, Eric Bischoff is here. He's made his presence felt. And the question is, what kind of impact is Eric Bischoff going to have tonight at New World Rising and in the future for Cleveland Knights Championship Wrestling?